Yeah, the gentle with computers too. Yes, sir.
All right, so
the best stages.
what characters we got? We got
We
Samus.
got Shulk and
Samus and
Samus.
Shulk. All right, this is gonna take me a sec.
I like that they're gentlemening to kind of big stages.
Right, a beautiful Shulk versus our classic Samus. And already a hot neutral. Goodness gracious. Right.
I'm liking the
falling
cognizant
back, trying to
use
create
of
space.
Monado. I think that like it's hard for people who don't play Shulk to know when to use Monados and which Monados to use. And so like yeah, like using Monado out of hit stun to go into speed, or to jump if you hit the button once.
Yeah,
really smart.
I mean, Shulk is a very complex character, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think even people who have tried to play him understand that like there's a lot of depth here. On top of being a sortie with some laggy hitboxes, some interesting things that you have to like be careful about. Even shield, which makes you so much slower, is going to affect your momentum. Like, he's very, very difficult, very interesting. And as someone who really enjoys Xenoblade, I would say it's like a faithful recreation of how it feels for me to try and play Xenoblade, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm learning.
Would you consider Shulk top 10?
I don't know where I would place Shulk. I think Shulk is hard. I think he's too laggy to be top 10, personally. I think that his options are really good. He has some really cool things. He can kill really early, but there's just easier characters that are better than him, and I think that I wouldn't put him top 10.
I would put him 10th. I would put him 10th.
Right.
Willow has
Yeah.
put him top 4. I would love to see what other people think.
Yeah. End of the day, we're just people, right? We're just here. We're just thinking out loud. So, if you guys have a different perception of him, I know he does well. I know that he does perform well, especially in Japan, where he has a really big presence.
Yeah, the Kome plays.
Yeah.
There have been a couple of
some really
Canadian
good
players really good at Shulk. I know Canadian, I think Nico is really good at Shulk. I think he did well in a Give Heart tournament. So yeah, very impressive characters for very impressive players. Definitely not as represented in post-pandemic Smash, but certainly a threat nonetheless. I think it's more of a regional thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we are seeing a really interesting thing here, where there is a significant lead for Kai, but it's only percent. Like it's definitely something that a Shulk with good Monado arts can take back.
Right, back
now
in,
it's a full stop.
Taking advantage of speed, increased knockback, I'm pretty certain. Maybe it's just Smash. But very good. And
Interesting that they got hit
to
by the
see.
fully charged move.
I do want to see, again, swapping to shield, very good. Will keep himself grounded, swapping back to Smash, but whiffing a move and then will now take more damage as a result. I don't know if there'll be more swapping. There it is.
Oh,
There we go.
Wow.
What
was that move at ledge?
Just want to reiterate to you guys, this
Dash
is
attack,
this is a bow 3. This is a bow 3.
Yeah.
Just
All right,
so
we
there's
got
no
a
confusion.
dash attack kill at ledge.
This
Top-
is a
top
bow
5.
3.
Pika, Pyro, Rob, Pally. Rob top 5. I don't have Rob top 10. That's kind of weird that you.
Is Rob as good offline as he is online? Because
He's arguably better. I would say he's better offline. I have Rob top 20. Rob's super consistent. That is true. I do have Mario top 10 and Sonic top 10.
Look,
So-
I want to quantify that. I agree that Rob is very good. I just don't want Rob to be very good. So I will consistently rate them lower than they are, because I don't like how they play. I think that they're a little bit schnasty, and I think they're a little bit not fun. Even though I think they're disgusting. So
Wadi's a notorious 9th placer, 9th to 13th. I wouldn't say he top 8s consistently. Zomba, on the other hand, Zomba's very, very good. Wadi, 9th to 13th. But yeah, I do think that like those sorts of characters that have like play lane win game are a bit like I'll begrudgingly make them like, yeah, all right, they're good.
yeah,
For sure.
I just have to put out some song and dance about how lame they are, and then I'll be like, yeah, they're good.
We've got a character
Ultimate
switch from
top eight, top levels
Brightbyte
bracket
here,
line.
by the way. Character switch
Yeah,
from Brightbyte
sure.
for the
A lot of Wadi's early tournaments were versing Tweak, you know, got him to 9th.
We
Or
got
like Elegant.
We got a character swap from Bright Byte here going into
Going into
his
Wolf.
tournament stock.
Fox. Sorry.
Tournament game.
Tournament Life tries to
I'm
do Reflector on lock. I want to see how it comes to play, or if it's just a speed thing. I love down tilt aerial. It's really cool to see. It looks really professional.
Yeah, Wolf actually one of the characters I've tried to pick up and really respect. Definitely think that definitely one I want to play more. Want to get good with. They're very cool. They do cool things. They've got great speed, great falling speed. I'm actually hoping to see some up tilt chains. That's what I'm looking for. They just make me happy.
It's actually definitely one of his banes. I think that he's very slipey. He will
Oh, the
absolutely
down air.
run into an attack just like that.
Disgusting at ledge. I gotta pause and point that one out. But I agree with you. It makes him. He's riskier to play because of it, but he can get off a lot of good options if you are fast enough to play it. You know,
disadvantage for sure. We saw earlier Kai going for a forward smash read, hoping for a side B. Luckily, it did not happen, but very interesting to see. Great grab out of that. Good back air. And I think one of Fox's weaker applications to his combat are his edge guarding capabilities. He does have to kind of wait a bit more and go for a mix-up read with a smash attack. He's kind of limited otherwise. Again, great back air. Couldn't take it.
So would you say that Fox struggles in disadvantage?
Absolutely. Yeah, he's too light to be able to take hits and still return to stage.
So I wonder about this counter pick because I think, in the exact opposite, I feel like Samus, great when your opponent's in a disadvantaged state. They've got those really good projectiles, they've got really good coverage aerials, the spikes, the up B at ledge. Like, so many of her options are good at pressing disadvantage, giving her more percent, giving her kill power when you're in the air off ledge, coming back to stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe it'll work out. It's not so far, right? 72% last stock off the stage. That very slow recovery, managing to get on stage, but taking up to 100% now. No up tilt chains. That is a shame. A shame to see.
The dash attack to smash for up tilts, a classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like the drop down jump back air. Really good for ledge guarding as well.
Man, went for that, but didn't think about the
tech.
ledge.
I mean, lack of
tech. Fantastic hit there by the down
Fantastic hit. Unfortunately,
that was so funny that he missed the tech and you said fantastic tech.
Alright, so Wolf versus Samus. Great.
GG guys. GG.
That's it. End of the set.
Now I need to cut in here. I need to cut in here. So it was pointed out to me. It was pointed out to me that this should have been a best of 5. Because one of the players has already played a best of 5, so this should just be a best of 5. That this should.
So we're gonna do a best of 5.
Well, no. So, if they're okay with it, being a best of 5, so Kai pretty much just has to say okay because otherwise he gets the win there, obviously. If Kai is okay with it being best of 5.
Is that how it always happens, or how it usually happens? Because I've definitely seen it go back to best of 3 before.
I could not tell you. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's just common for it to go best of 5 once semis, but once the first winners bracket goes to best of 5. Right, it doesn't have to.
So we're gonna proceed with it being a best of 5 because Kai's okayed it.
All right.
Which we have to say, a bit meta, but that's a strong comment from Kai to claim something like that. They're saying not only have I beat you twice, but I'm okay. I think I can beat you again.
Can you guys just make sure you switch around so Kai's can play one? Perfect, guys. Thank you. Web says if you play 5 and winners, next round you play should be the same. Thank you very much, guys, for pointing that out and helping me there. Next tournament, I'll make sure that is clearer for myself and everyone else.
It's very unlikely. Okay, that's fair.
But we're at Bow 5 now. Next losers quarters will also be a Bow 5. And
McCarp versus Asp, an exciting game. Now look, we're looking for a reverse 3-0 because that would be awesome here from Byte. You know, no offense to Kai, who has been playing incredibly so far.
It has just hit me that now that I've seen Byte's game attack, that I have in fact never played this man before in my life, and was talking total nonsense earlier this day.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Yeah.
Back to Shulk. A wise pick, in my opinion, outside of who the players are. Definitely just a better character at maybe dealing with some of those advantage pressing options. Still a character who struggles, right? Still a character who has to do some interesting mix-up, use the speed Monado, use the shield Monado. Has a pretty linear recovery, although it has some good offense on it. I wonder what Lilat is going to do. We've seen Kai just destroy on Lilat before, I believe, right?
I believe it was Kai who got the
got
loss.
Destroyed in space?
Yes.
All right.
Got destroyed in space. With
Look, it happens to Samus a lot, but against
time.
Nasties. Yeah, not the first time they've been blown up in space. That is true.
Oh,
Great
the up B there.
Excellent coverage.
Fantastic pull out. Very fast move.
With the smash up B, taking that
multi-hit,
stun.
low knockback, so it's easy to combo into. Good stuff. And then the cha-cha
walking
smash
right into the down smash
on the neutral get up. Actually, no,
Yeah.
it was a roll get up.
So, I think more people need to know how fast that down smash is. If you've never really messed around with Samus before, you know, go online. You know, try out just try out down smash. It will hit more often than you think. It is a surprisingly quick and lagless move. In a lot of cases, you can get away with it depending. You know, for a smash attack especially, it's pretty darn scary. Sends at a low angle.
It is frame 9, so faster.
Wow.
The faster ones of the three. It is 1 frame faster than forward smash, 2 frames faster than up smash. Yeah, pretty fast when considered.
Yeah, no, it really does take people by surprise. It has a pretty good hitbox on it. Definitely a good kill option, and good coverage too. We're back to a very close to even game, by the way, chat. Between the up smash at ledge and then the down smash by Kai. Can we recover? No. Oh, maybe just scared out by that charging at ledge. I'm not sure what happened there, but Mamma Mia moments in chat for what was, you know, clearly some misplay perhaps on the part of the Shulk. Back to neutral. Gonna want to try to take that stock using speed to get in, but not able to get past those missiles. Going off ledge, but getting zared. Oh, great option coming in. Grabbed at ledge as well. Not able to get the spike, but will it be enough? It will. And a 3-0 from KyeChimera will end out this set.
There we go. GG, guys. Have you got all these Gij making these bow 5s now?